Hey everybody, it's Jason Hoare with the Safe and Healthy Kids Wellness and Nutrition Department, here with a quick kids video giving you resources you can use in your after school program. Today's resource is from the Catch curriculum in the mindfulness and stress management section. This curriculum is free to access at catch.org. All you have to do is sign up. There's a deep dive video that walks you through how to do that, but it's relatively simple. So let's look at today's resource. It's the full breath exercise, a really easy and simple way to have your students practice their deep breathing in the hopes that it helps with their stress reduction and their concentration, which breathing deep has been shown to do both things. So we'll look at the lesson real quick. As you can see right here, you just have students scattered throughout the activity area. I would have them sitting down and not lying down. And you start the exercise. This is a 3-part exercise. You teach all 3 parts as separately, and then combine them all into one large breath. So you could guide students to close their eyes and shift their attention to their breathing. Sometimes they're uncomfortable closing their eyes. I know when I started doing breath work, I was uncomfortable closing my eyes, so you can have them keep their eyes open. And next thing you're gonna do is have your students place their hands just in front of their stomachs, but without them touching their stomachs. So we'll look at that. I'll kind of demonstrate it here if we can. So have them sit up straight, hands right in front of the stomach. I'm not touching my stomach. I'm not like grabbing it, just in front, and I'm taking a deep breath. Holding it. And then releasing, kind of like I'm blowing out a birthday candle. And as you can see, my stomach I'm pushing out, so it touches my hands. My hands aren't way out here, they're just almost touching. And that's the first part, a deep belly breath. Next up, we are going to do, so you can do several deep breaths, do it for at least 30 seconds with the belly. Then you're gonna move to the next phase, and that's placing the hands just over the ribs. So let's take a look at that real quick. I'll turn sideways, just over the rib cage. Again, not touching, just over, not too far out, or you can't touch. So just over. And again, do that for about 30 seconds. So your students get used to it and they're getting the benefit of taking that deep breath. And lastly, they're gonna place their hands right above their clavicles, these 2 bones right here, the collarbones, just above, not touching. There we go, you can kind of see it a little better. And then lift their chest up so that their clavicles touch their hands. And out. That's pretty relaxing. And now finally, we're going to combine all 3, taking several deep breaths, and we're going to maintain that sequence of inhaling and exhaling for about 30 seconds. So combining all 3 parts, the stomach, the ribs, and the collarbone going up. So stomach going out, ribs going up, collarbone going up when we inhale, and in reverse for exhalation, collarbones going down, ribs going in, stomach pulling in, using just 1 deep breath inward. So students feel their stomach, feel their chest, and then lift their chest up. Students exhale by reversing, deflate the stomach, pull the belly inward, empty the lungs, and release the upper chest. So we can look at that real quick if you want a visualization. You can just sit here. We don't need the hands anymore. So stomach out, rib cage expanding, shoulders up, and then pulling the stomach in, rib cage in, shoulders down for that exhalation. Do that again for 30 seconds. If it's a student's first time, it might take some practice. If it's your first time, it might take some practice. It took me a while to practice. But really energizing, getting that full breath into our lungs. And it helps us sit up straight. It helps us maintain our focus. And it helps kind of regulate us during our day when we get stressed out. Or maybe we're dealing with some stuff. Great way to kind of center your students before you start another exercise that might need, or another activity that might need their full undivided attention. So that was our quick hits for today. That's the Catch Full Breath, located at catch.org. Like I said, you can sign up for free. And we hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.